So, seeing as the next Modern Warfare is literally round the corner, I thought why don't we try to beat Fallout New Vegas as one of my favourite characters from the Call of Duty franchise, being Captain Price. So, without any further delay, let us ask the question of can you beat Fallout New Vegas as Captain Price from Modern Warfare? So, after waking up we name ourselves Captain Price because that is who we're playing as, and then we start to make his face. And I must say, I do actually like how he turned out in the end. He looks a lot more like the old Captain Price from the older Call of Duty games before Modern Warfare. I will put a picture up on screen right next to it so you can see what I'm talking about. And now it's time for the special stats. So, Strength is of 5, Perception of 7, Endurance of 6, Charisma of 1, Intelligence of 8, Agility of 7, and Luck of 6. For the main skills, we have guns, explosives, and sneak, because Captain Price is pretty much trained in all uses of weapons. And for traits, we have skilled and trigger discipline for obvious reasons. So I'm going to be following the main quest line in a way. So I'll be going to all of the major places I need to go to, so Prim, Nipton, Novak, Boulder City, and then to the Strip to find Benny, because I think that's how Captain Price would do it if he was in this game, you know. But before we head to Prim, I go to Chet because I want to see if he has the Varmint Rifle scope attachment, which he does for once. I mean, for fuck's sake, he never has it when I play this game. But he has it today, so we're going to take this as a good omen that the run will go well. So with that, I then head to Prim. I kill the convicts that are there, I rescue Deputy Beagle, and he tells me where to go next, being Nipton. At Nipton, I encounter the Legion, the sworn enemy of the NCR, and Captain Price does not like the Legion one bit. So I kill each and every one of them, and I'm hated by the Legion forever. After leaving Nipton, I need some armour. So, while crossing over the bridge where the merchants are, I happen to come across the NCR and Legion fighting. I wait until the Legion kills the NCR, I then kill the Legion, and then take some NCR armour for myself. With my new armour, I head to Novak, but I don't go and see Manny, because I sort of know where I need to go to Boulder City anyway. But I do stop off at the Dino store so I can buy some ammo and the silencer for my Varmint Rifle. With that done, it's time to head to Boulder City. Now, usually when I get to Boulder City, I help the NCR and the Great Khans by talking to Jessup and asking them to release the hostages. Not this time. I kill the Great Khans, rescue the hostages, and then kill Jessup and take Benny's lighter, completing They Went That Away quest. With that done, it's now time to kill Benny, and I've been tracking this son of a bitch from one end of the Mojave to the other, and now it's time for him to die. So, I get to the tops, I talk to Swank, I manage to persuade him that Benny's a bad dude, and I kill him. But I don't kill him with my gun though. Oh no, I managed to get his gun, Moira, and I kill him with that. Now, there's two reasons I did this. One, because it's funny as hell and I've never done it before, and two, there is a specific challenge, a gunrunner arsenal challenge, when you kill Benny with his own weapon. With Benny now dead and the chip in hand, knowing that I'm going to be helping the NCR, I decide to deal with the groups that I'll have to kill later. So, first on our list is Mr. House. With the chip, I'm able to gain access to the bunker that he's in, and I kill him in his chamber. Next is the Kings. I'm not going to be helping the Kings this time. I kill Pacer and a couple of the other King members, leaving the King alone. He still lives, but by doing this, I don't have to deal with the Kings later when I report to Crocker. Next is the Boomers, and I will actually be helping the Boomers this time. I've not helped the Boomers in a very long time. I think the last time I helped the Boomers would have been the Obi-Wan Kenobi run. That was a good few months ago. So, I do the quest for the Boomers to get them to like me, and I get my hand on the unique variant of the grenade launcher, Thump Thump, which will come in handy for the Brotherhood of Steel and a couple of other enemies later on down the line. Now that I've become accepted by the Boomers, they tell me of the bomber in the lake. And we'll be going there, but first, I think we're going to spend a little bit of time with the Brotherhood of Steel. So, the Brotherhood of Steel are still a massive pain in the arse. By you wearing the NCR armor, you are automatically enemies to them. for obvious reasons. But Thump Thump makes this a lot easier to deal with. I kill the 3 people I need to kill, I grab their keycards, I activate the bunker self-destruct, and I blow the bunker to high heaven. That is now the Brotherhood of Steel dealt with. With them taken out of the way, I can now go to the lake and raise the bomber. After raising the bomber from the lake, I return to Pearl, meaning I am now friends with the Boomers, so I can ask them later to help me in the upcoming Battle of Hoover Dam. Next, we're going to see the Great Khans, and yep, like the Brotherhood of Steel, they will share the same fate. The Khans die. I kill all of them. I use all the weapons at my disposal, and they're dead. They didn't really last much of a chance. With the Khans now dead, the next on my list and the final are the Emeritus. Yeah, I'd kill Big Sal. They die. I'm not pissing about with the Emeritus. So they all die. They all die. And with that done, I go see Crocker. He asked me to talk to the Boomers. I talk to the Boomers and get them to help me for the upcoming Battle of Hoover Dam. I can't go and talk to the Kings because I've already pissed them off. And then I'm sent to Hoover Dam to talk to Colonel Moore. Now, talking to Colonel Moore, you would actually have to then go back and talk to the people who I've already talked to and killed. So, I just tell Moore not to worry, your enemies are dead. And now it's time to go and protect the NCR President. And I do things a little bit differently this time. I kill the sniper who was on the tower who would kill the NCR Ranger and then shoot the President, and then I steal the detonator from the NCR Engineer. I give this to Ranger Grant, he gets the President out of there, and the President gets to live another day to do another boring speech. With the President now safe, it is now time for the final Battle of Hoover Dam, and as usual, there's not much to talk about. You fight a bunch of Legion while you're making your way to the Legate's camp. In the Legate's camp, I use the incendiary rounds in Thump Thump that I bought earlier on to kill the Legate and his men. And Thump Thump really does come in useful. It makes the fight a lot easier because I didn't have speech to tell him to fight me on his own, and I didn't have speech to tell him to back off because that's not something Price would do. With that, I then talked to Oliver and I finished the game. So yeah, it is possible for you to beat Fallout New Vegas as Captain Price. And I had a lot of fun with this because like I've said, Captain Price is one of my favourite characters in the whole Call of Duty franchise. He was in the original Call of Duties, and then they brought him back in Modern Warfare, and he's just such a great character. And I'll definitely be bringing Captain Price back for DLCs. DLCs like Honest Hearts, where I think he'd do pretty well. So I do hope you have enjoyed this Can You Beat Fallout New Vegas video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.